All right. I'm here with the Singleton midweek event. It is Alchemy, so it's basically standard with the weird jank like this. I wanted to do complete Esper control, but I think there were enough black-white cards to satisfy me. Anything to play Edgar, I'm gonna do it. But I found Choice of Fortunes and Seek New Knowledge to be just worth it enough to splash a little bit of blue, because those cards are just really, really good in my opinion. So I'm going to try them. I don't have the 6 mana Wandering Emperor in here. That's another card that's on my radar, but currently not in here. Definitely room for it. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see how we do. Like, comment, subscribe. Haven't played any games yet. Also, I just found out I was facing my new microphone backwards. So it sounded better than my old microphone, but I'm like, I wish it kind of sounded even better. And then I'm like looking at the microphone like, wait a minute. And apparently up until yesterday, I've been having the microphone face the wrong way. So hopefully that clears it up a bit. That's it's kind of a funny. I mean, it looks symmetrical, you know. I don't know. It's hard to tell which way the thing is facing, but yeah. Okay. Nope, doesn't help me, and I'm dead. Cool. Fine. That is a Manadork. Okay. March of Otherworldly Light is like the slowest card to resolve. It's just a land? Okay. Do I play Elishnorn or Judge? I guess I'll play Elishnorn. It's got Vigilance. This can... It doesn't immediately swing either. I don't know. Okay. Sure. I am a bit light on planes. Maybe I should reconsider lay down arms. Okay, sure. That'd be funny if I won with that card. It'd be really funny. Not terribly likely. Oh. Sure. Yeah, we like that. We like 4 mana 4/4s. We do not like Minskimbu. This is a 3, so I need... Nope. I can do this for... Minskimbu just, makes this unwinnable, I think. Okay, maybe not. I can now kill it. Definitely have to kill the hamster. Minskimbu is really good. That's a problem. That is a really good, efficient problem. Alright, so I'm going to play this. I'm going to not swing and hope Meat Hook can kill this and whatever's after it. I don't believe it can. Alright, well, maybe that can. Let's see what's under this. Obliterator. That's not good enough. We have to take this out. I take less damage if I kill this and just leave up Obliterator. So I sacrifice this. I don't need it. It was my only blue source, so my opponent was pretty aware of that, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I take more than I wanted, but it is not lethal, so I guess that's a plus. They're also dead next turn? Let's see here. Between these two, I guess I'll play the one that's worse. Doesn't guarantee to kill everything. And they have to kill me this turn or this kills them? That can't make a haste threat, right? Cool. I don't think I've ever won with Sinner's Judgment before. Wow. Wow, that actually killed my opponent. I've never won with that. I don't think I have. Maybe like one Commander game at some point, or Historic Brawl game at some point. Wow, alright. I mean, yeah, we take those. Okay. Just kill everything ever. Cool. Easy enough. Just silently kill everything and they give up. Other than myself, of course. Oh, okay. Let's leave up Viganjo. Let's put back Peril. Well, I can't really block, so yeah, let's just leave up this. I don't... Well, I mean, I do have an answer to that, kind of. I am kind of low, so... Guess I'm just going to do this. It's like mono black. That's interesting. Invoke Despair is also pretty good. Opponent gave me a swamp. I suppose I will... Actually, you know what? At this point, I think I'll just play this. If it dies, I have an enchantment that is extremely difficult to deal with. I don't think I'm going to loot here. Because I like this card, and I don't want to have a position where I find like two... Ooh, this kills you when it... No, you lose when this gets all the counters removed. Yeah, let's not take upwards of 10. Okay, if they don't have Invoke Despair, this is good. Okay. Don't know how I live 2 more turns. Well, that kind of helps. Alright, I'm basically forced into doing this. And then I can Infernal Grasp the next threat, I guess? Do I have to kill the Bankbuster? That's the main issue here. Can you have combat on your turn? Okay. So I have to survive 1 more combat step, and I don't know how much haste this deck runs. If they crew with anything but the token... Okay, that was a good draw. That might have just sealed it in. But they play a creature, they crew, and they have 5, but I have 2 removal spells, so... Oh, I'm at 6 now, never mind. Am I actually going to win with this twice? Okay. Gonna just play it safe. Like Shieldred could kill me if I went to 2. Okay. Liliana of the Veil. That ain't gonna do it. I won with Sinner's Judgment twice. If I ever found one, I wasn't even really much in a good position if I did find one. Okay. Let me play literally nothing and kill that. So I can play Underdog and leave up Elspeth Smite. So I guess I'll do that. At least Arm Scavenger doesn't get like the craziest spells. I mean, if it did, it would be insane, right? You just like get an extra card every turn for the rest of the game. But the spells you get are kind of weak. Unless they have a way to like get Colossus Hammer on a creature, which would be kind of insane. Mono red. I don't think mono red can do that though. That is not terribly. Oh wait, that gives hexproof. Oh, okay. Well, maybe it was one of the best things I could have found. Yep, certainly looking like it. All right, can you kill Shieldred? Okay, well, I probably lost. I have no answer to the Arm Scavenger. Other than an ever-increasing Lion Sash that has to actually do something. I didn't think this would be a problem, but the fact that it has hexproof means most of what I can do is irrelevant. They found a Colossus Hammer. They're very far from utilizing it, though. Well, kinda. It doesn't give trample, anyways. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten anything. Doesn't really matter. Okie dokie. They need 2 more lands to crew that? I think I get more time if I just play the Wandering Emperor. As opposed to, like, paying 2 life and swinging with this. I'm literally getting soloed by a Arm Scavenger just because the first thing it got was hexproof. They just block it for free, but that's fine. Can I smite their creature? I suppose I will. Doesn't really matter when I do it. And I'll just play the land. Rogue's Gloves. Okay, that doesn't change stats. What does this do? Deals combat damage. Sack it. Okay. Well, they have a very good board state to sacrifice that and fling it for a bajillion damage at some point. Block, block, take that. Nope, I have to block here. Oh, equip costs one less, so they can equip hammer next turn. This, I don't think, can find anything. I don't think. None of these work, so I guess I'll take the blocker. Is there a reason to Tenacious Underdog? Or do I just play this? I mean, this one draws a card. This one leaves me with a second blocker. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I haven't drawn a board wipe, and they all answer this Arm Scavenger. Okay, well, it could be worse. Finally found an answer. I will not be Tenacious Underdogging down to 2 life, I don't think. Okay. Good thing I found an instant speed removal spell for exactly the mana I needed. Wow. That's insane. That's crazy. Arm Scavenger almost just soloed me. Yep, it's like aggro decks, and that's the problem with Alchemy cards. That's very similar to Hearthstone, where it's like a card generates a card that generates a card that generates a card, and then you're just behind, right? It doesn't really matter, especially in the context of Magic the Gathering, doesn't matter how weak the generated extra resources are, because you are generating more resources than your opponent, right? If everyone's at totally even, like 100% even battlefield, and you have like an extra 1/1, that can completely shake up how your opponent like has to block or trade or something. Especially if it's like a 1/1 spirit that can like fly over a gummed up board that you got from like an afterlife creature. Like there's incremental value is very strong, even if it isn't doing that much, right? It's just, it adds up so much. It means the rest of the game, all of their threats are huge, very big deal. It just runs away with the game so quickly. They did get hexproof immediately, to be fair, but even if they didn't. Alright, so I kind of want a blue source, but I really need a black source, so not really much of a... not much of a thing I can do about that. Okay. I can plunder for a land, hopefully, if I don't find one. Assuming my opponent lets me. Yeah, let's plunder. This is another card that gets value when it dies. They get rid of that, and hey, they gave me a land, cool. And it's a relevant color. It doesn't like tap for any color or anything like that. Sure. Yeah, let's exile that so they don't get any value. I don't think trading damage is how I win the game, so I'll just leave up a removal spell instead of playing this. It's not really doing much. Yep, I'll take 3. I will cut down, because there's less and less things that this can hit as the game goes on. My opponent's board is empty, and they have, I guess, nothing. It looks like a flash spell. I don't really know what it is. I was going to say, hopefully it's not a creature, but, you know. At least we're both mana screwed, kinda. Blocking doesn't... This holds off damage by not trading out now. Okay. Opponent's stuck on 2 mana, so no lay down arms to stop this. That kills Underdog, yeah. Underdoge. If only Shieldred had lifelink. And Vigilance. And Indestructible. If only it had everything I ever wanted. Hexproof. Shroud. Yep. They just got mana screwed. I mean, they're still playing Magic, but I got unmana screwed first. Art Vandalay? Vandalism? Art Vandalizer? I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's mono red. Don't have anything to do this turn. Okay. Guess I'm playing Shakedown heavy. Blocks pretty well, I guess. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Oh boy. Let us. So this kills the whole board. So I'll do that. Let's get a blue source. My one island. And then play Elishnorn. And I don't think I'm swinging. Maybe I can swing. Alright, yeah, my opponent's just done. I've gummed up the board. I've stonewalled the attacks. Yeah. You have to also own a bunch of mythic rares that are like not very good in standard to actually play them in this event. Alright. Hopefully they don't have a 1-drop. I really don't want to see a 1-drop. And there's a 1-drop. At least it's one that doesn't get past this blocker. Never mind. Silly me. Alright, now we have a 4-4. Pretty good against red, right? A lot of 3 damage spells. So, I did not hit a land, and this only finds a plains, so I'll play Celestius. Can let me cut down that way instead. Yeah. Two damage spell. Do I care? I mean, I kind of want this to die so I can get the other side of it at some point. And if it's killing their stuff, it's doing what I want it to, right? It's 2 for winning my opponent right now. Faithbound Judge? Literally too strong. So there was a 5-color Super Friends All Planeswalker deck that, like, really wasn't killing me anytime soon. A very slow deck. If they didn't have their, like, 1 exile effect on this, I probably would have killed that person with this as well. This, it's like a mirror breaker. Like, the slower your opponent's deck is, the more likely this is to just kill them. And it's pretty I'm very surprised, actually, that this actually did something. Maybe I should reevaluate it when I'm playing Historic Brawl. Though it's probably a trap, but this is a pretty cool deck. Everything felt pretty good, actually, and I don't think there's any card in here where I'm upset it's in the deck. Maybe Tenacious Underdog and Shakedown Heavy are like the 2 that are kind of questionable in here. Like, this isn't exactly Phyrexian Arena. I'm not pressuring their life total in a way where it's like, oh, they'll just take this hit twice, right? They'll just get hit twice before I start drawing cards off of it. And they're like, all right, fine, just take 12. Because I'm not, like, really pressuring their life total. Not very fast, at least. Tenacious Underdog isn't really good when you're against anything aggressive, because you have to pay life to get it back. And you're paying life for an offensive thing, right? And it's like 4 mana draw card sometimes. And it might not even be able to swing. You're just, like, doing it to draw another card. Not the most exciting. I didn't see any graveyard-based stuff at all. So this is basically just a evasive, massive threat that could be like difficult to deal with. Cut down is maybe too situational. I don't know. Maybe it's just good enough. I think if there was like one more board wipe, I'd be happy. There is the 6-mana Wandering Emperor that's like kind of a sweeper, but it's 6 mana. I don't think that really constitutes another sweeper. I didn't give it a try, but maybe. Tasha wound up being pretty good. I know I didn't start with it in the deck, but once it came to my attention, it was pretty nice. I only got to cast it once, and it didn't actually win me that game. It didn't even come close. But yeah, I like this. This format is pretty cool. Alchemy is not really that interesting to me, but I do like the Singleton variant of it. At least there's more cards being played instead of everyone playing 4 of like the best resource draft generating degeneracy. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think about this deck, and if you played it, let me know your list of the weekly event thing. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.